Hello. Thank you so much for showing interest in the Choices Board learning system for preschoolers. My name is Mica Griggs, and I created this awesome tool for parents who are seeking to help their kids grow in self-awareness. I'll give you a little bit of the backstory. The Choices Board system was created for my own kids, and my husband and I were looking for a way to help the kids understand what we were teaching them in different learning moments. We found at that age that our kids were growing in 5 key areas of development: attitude, listening, manners, obedience, and sharing. When you look at this list, I invite you to consider, which area do you find your kiddo actively growing in right now? We discovered it was very helpful to have a visual device to help us explain to our children what we needed them to understand. So the original system I had created with the classic home tools, poster board, Sharpie, pens, and lamination sheets and Velcro. It was awesome. And the thing that I appreciated so much about this tool is its effectiveness. Fast forward years later, the idea stayed with me, and I decided to go ahead and put it together in a way that other families could use it as well. So today's version of the Choices Board is a lot of fun, and it comes in the form of a magnet sheet, so it goes straight on to the refrigerator. And the pieces are very interchangeable for the child. And the way that it works is starting the day with green smiley faces in all 5 areas that you want your kiddo to make good choices in. The standards of your home are explained to the child, and as parents, we're always repeating those standards to them. As they go about their day, if they make a poor choice in any of the areas of development, I encourage the parents to have a 2 to 3 minute conversation with the child and explain to them how the standards of their home need to be upheld, and point to the ways in which the child was making poor choices. Once that conversation is done, the next step is to send the child to their Choices Board, where they take the smiley face and turn it around to the frowny face. I will say this is a powerful experience for these little ones. To have to face the fact that they've made a poor choice and they're now paying the consequence is very impacting for them, sometimes quite emotional for them, but it is so helpful in teaching them. I encourage parents to let the child really have a change of heart, a change in behavior for at least 15 minutes. You want to see that they're making a conscious effort to make good choices. And once you see that that is happening, you send them back to their board and they turn that frowny face back around to the smiley face. The child's goal is to end the day with all smiley faces on the board so that they can put their tracker for that day. And this is so great because it cultivates the idea of working towards something in your little ones. For the youngest learners in this stage, the 3-year-olds, I encourage the parents to offer their award for each tracker that they get on their board. This could be a handful of M&Ms, it could be a sticker, anything that speaks to your 3-year-old. As they progress and get older, the 4-year-olds can start to work to earn a few trackers before they get their award. When you're getting to age 5 and age 6, they're starting to learn the days of the week and learning how to count, so you can grow them into earning the trackers to get their award. In our home, we created a prize box full with all the things that preschoolers love: little trinkets and toys, temporary tattoos, stickers. The kids loved it, and they looked forward to choosing their prize from the prize box, making a week of good choices. So this was a very effective system in our home. What I'm so proud of is how effective it has been for the families that have brought this learning system into their home. There are so many testimonials that I'd love for you to check out. You can check it out on the Learning Solutions channel. I'll also put a few links directly into the description of this video. But if you feel like you're intrigued enough and you're ready and you would like to bring the Choices board into your own home, it is available on Etsy. And I'll put a link to the shop for you to check it out there. I know the parenting journey is dynamic. Every day is full of lots of things to think about and lots of demands. So I'm hopeful that a system like this would help create the space for you to be able to respond in real time to the needs of your kids, bringing some consistency to your home and just easing the work that comes with parenting. Thank you so much for considering the Choices Board learning system.